Alright, so this video is going to be about helping you guys, get better at ghoulery. If you're new, this video is going to be guiding you. If you're returning, maybe you're a CC player, then this video will update you basically on the current meta for beginners and stuff like that. So for your slots, let's say you just started, alright, you're going to hit play and your game's going to take you in and you guys started off on how this shit works. Said continue. Alright, so when you get into the game, they're gonna give you a learning the basics. Now, this is basically gonna teach you for your race how to start off playing the game. First off, hitting P on your keyboard will bring up all the markers. So there you can see is construction site, park, stuff like that. But the main place you want to go to is CCG, which is over there. Right. Important places to note that you as a human are going to be using would be the CCG and that mission board. Those are going to be your best friends. Each other in. So let's go in, come over here, continue this NPC. And just take the first option. Boom, boom, boom. And there you go, you are now a CCG. Join the CCG, wow. So you're going to head up on these stairs. Once you're up here, this is where you can buy clothing, and this is where you buy weapons. So when you start off and you finish the first part of the learning the basics quest, you're gonna get 200 cash in the bottom left, as you see. You're gonna come and you're gonna select a weapon. I normally take the spear. The spear is the better option because of the fast M1s. It has a fast crit, and it's a good weapon with range overall. It's a very good weapon for starting off, so I suggest you guys use this one. Then we're gonna go over to this NPC and speak to her. She's gonna give you a quest to stalk a ghoul. Right, there you can see the marker has popped up for me. So I'm gonna go stalk that ghoul right now. There is other methods to start off faster, but this one I would say is the safest option. So you're just gonna run over to that marker over there and you're gonna go look at the ghoul. You can distract him in any way possible, but you're just gonna be doing this part. Alright, once you make it here, you can keep your distance however far, and now you're gonna keep watching the ghoul that you're stalking. It won't be the same as mine, obviously. It's gonna be something different, but you just want to keep watching him until your progress bar completely fills. This is a pretty old method, but it's probably the safest method for completely new players if you want to quickly get back and get into the game. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna cut here as well so you guys don't have to watch through this entire ghoul stalking process. And there we go, I finished the ghoul stalking. Now you run because the ghoul just got a quest to kill you. So now you just want to make your way back to the CCG as fast as you can. I suggest pressing E so you can find the CCG base location for just in case your ghoul was somewhere on the map that you don't know where. Alright, once you're back at CCG, you can come over here, go up the stairs again, and just going to speak to this same NPC again. Boom, and there we go. Now look at your money, it's 350. Now that you've done that, you've got some money to work with. You come over here. I suggest you don't take deliver the box quests. It's so annoying, it takes forever. I do suggest, however, you take the Algiri box, because as a CCG we have a little method for doing this. So here's the little thingy I like to do. I'm gonna spawn the boss like this. Okay, boss is spawned. And run this way. Obviously the quest will be at different locations. Come to this wall here. Now the boss should be on the other side of the wall. We just get rid of this ghoul. Down. I'm just gonna skip this part until the boss comes closer. Alright, so the boss killed the other NPCs, and now I'm just gonna continue to cheese the boss like this. So see, he's stuck there. And now all you want to do is just continuously elevate. dead, you're just gonna come over here and gonna go grip the boss. As you guys can see so far, it's really easy. Boom, grip the boss, bang. Simple. And that's now there where you finish the quest. You're just gonna wait because a loot box will come down, and then you can take the loot from it. In my personal opinion, as a new player, this is the fastest way to obtain materials for crafting, and it's really useful. So you're just gonna head on back here, and now you have a lot of money all of a sudden. So you come over here and buy this very first one. This one, yeah. Buy that, and boom. Now you have some clothing, you've got a weapon, you're sorted. Now, to unlock your Quinque, which is something that people struggle to understand, is to get your Quinque, you can either go to this elevator, go down to laboratory, and come over here, and this table here, you're going to interact with this, and you can get your Quinque here. In order to get the blueprints to craft your Quinques, you need to do missions. The missions will then drop blueprints for you, and then from those blueprints, you can create your Quinques. Now, I'm going to go over the different Quinques that are really good for starting off. And I think in third place for starting off, the best one would be, in my personal opinion, would be Scorpion. The reason why I'm saying Scorpion is because Scorpion has really fast attacks, as well as the moves are really good to use, easy to learn. The moves also apply bleed, and they also have block break. Scorpion also has a lot of mobility. In second place for starting off, I would say Dojima. Dojima overall is just really good. It has a bunch of hyper armor skills, stun moves, the critical's good, and it has a lot of range. So, in my personal opinion, Dojima is also a really good one for starting off with. And then my personal favorite that I normally craft when I start is Yukimura. Now, the reason why I'm choosing Yukimura is because Yukimura is a well-rounded weapon. It has mobility. You can play it in a fast style and a slow style. So, in my personal opinion, going Yukimura would be the best option. But if you don't get that out of a blueprint, you can always go for Dojima or Scorpion. So, those are your options. For starting off, those are probably the best options I could give you. Another method for getting your first Quinque, or very possibly getting a rare Quinque, is this NPC. Once you are a first class investigator, you speak to this NPC and you pay your 5,000 yen. So in the bottom left you'll see once that's 5,000, and you have the first class investigator. So you can see their current rank for me is NA, but first class investigator, once you have that, you can speak to this NPC and you can then unlock your Quinque. Actually, scratch that. It's rank 1 investigator. It's not first class. That's my apologies. I'm sorry. Alright, so you can also speak to this NPC. This NPC will give you the option to check your reputation, which will be used later on for getting the final armor up there and also unlocking Arata later on in the game. And you can also check your rank up requirements. So here you can see you need grips, or you need experience, you need to attend events, stuff like that. For the events bar, you're going to hit P. And you're gonna see, okay, there's an event there, there's an event there, there's events all over. So you're just gonna head on over to an event. You're gonna stand in the event, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a counter that goes all the way up to 100. Alright, once you make it to an event, you're just gonna stand here and you'll see this blue number is gonna keep going up and up and up all the way to 100. Once it hits 100, you have attended your first event. And at some rare times, if you go to equipment after attending an event, you can also get equipment. And that's the basic starter guide for CCG. It's not all that hard. So I hope this video helps you guys as players who are invested in the CCG faction. I personally think CCG is probably the strongest right now in game because of the weapons. But once again, go craft the weapons that I suggested for you guys. These weapons will actually help you. Dojima, Yokimura, and Scorpion. These are the 3 weapons that will actually get you into this game. And that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching.